Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome to Filmmaker Tycoon, a game which will let us enter the world of films as we are given our very own film studio where we can make our own films. We'll be hiring actors and choosing sets and developing scripts and all that sort of Hollywood sounding stuff, and we get to build up our studio as well with all these different buildings to make us even better at the making of the films, which does all sound like an awful lot of fun. Just imagine it, dozens of films based on tea, dozens of films all about tea and how to drink it or grow it or drink some more of it. It shall be glorious indeed. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I do not know. The game is currently in early access, so it's not the finished version of the game, and there might be bugs and glitches and what have you. But if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below where you can go and check it out or wishlist it or whatnot. And we were given a key to this by the developers, which is splendid. So thank you, devs. That is very, very kind of you. So I think without any further ado, let's go make some cinematic masterpieces. And the first thing we have to do is choose our movie studio name. So we have gone for TGC Studios, which makes perfect sense, doesn't it? With the idea being that maybe we could use the TGC as a bit of a logo, like a bit of a sort of branded thing, like Warner Brothers do with the big WB. We could have TGC and people will see that and they will know that it's one of our wonderful films. So yeah, we'll go for TGC Studios. And here we go. So we've turned up at what I assume is going to be the plot of land where we're going to build TGC Studios, because of course it will be empty at the moment, and we've been met by this kindly looking chap just here in his tank top and his nice little hat. This is Joe Hollywood. Hello Joe. And Joe says, hey, look who it is. I heard this whole lot is yours now, you lucky duck. Okay, thanks, I think. My name is Joe Hollywood, and I'm here to show you the ropes to the movie biz. Let me know if you'd like me to help you get started. Otherwise, happy movie making, kid. You're gonna be a star. Oh, thank you, Joe. I like the fact that you have a lot of confidence in us. That is wonderful. And then, and then we can immediately reply with, I have no idea what I'm doing. So he's like, you're going to be brilliant. You're going to be a star. Joe, I don't know how to make films. I'm not entirely sure. Also, Joe, I don't know what the difference is between a film and a movie. Can you please tell me this? I've always been confused by this. So, yeah, okay. So we can say, get out of here, or I have no idea what I'm doing. Or Joe, I have no idea what I'm doing. Which might be a little bit of an oversight on my part to have bought a film studio and have an ambition to actually, make films, but then not really know how to do any of this. So, Joe, can you show me how to do all the stuff, please? Thanks. Okay, right, here we go. This is sort of tutorial land, isn't it? You ready to make some movies? Have a look around the lot with the WASD key, zoom in for a closer look with the mouse wheel. Go on, don't be shy. Is there anything to look at? Okay, moving around. Gotcha. Is there anything to look at? It's okay, it's just empty ground. Looks good, don't it? I mean, I've seen more interesting things, Joe, if I'm honest. This is just a field. I mean, it's a nice sort of empty field. It's lovely, but okay. Soon this will be full of movie making magic. I'm sure it will. If I were you, I start by building a script writing office. That's where the magic starts. You can't make a movie without a script. Okie dokie. With you there, click the add building icon and select the script writing office. Okay, that's fine. You customize your lot for what works with you. I know you'll do it up nice. Oh, thanks. So go to here and get a script writing office. Okay, so admin buildings. We've got a screenwriting office. Is that the same as a script writer's office, or is that somehow subtly different? I don't know. A lab and a location scouting office. That's probably very important. The other thing is, we can't afford that right now. We've only got 200 grand, and yeah, that's 250 grand. Okay. We're looking for a scriptwriter's office. I don't know if that's the same thing. Hang on, what else is there? There's a modern studio movie set. There's no decorations. I wanted lots of lovely trees and things. Hang on. Decorations are different to vegetation. Okay, there's no decorations or there's no vegetation, so I still can't have lovely trees. And then we can put down some tiles if we want to. And then we're back to admin buildings. I assume a screenwriting office is a scriptwriter's office. Okay. Right, we'll pick that, we'll put this down. I mean, where's the door? It might make sense to put things near to the door where people drive in or whatever. This place, my goodness me, this is huge! This is a huge plot of land with seemingly no doors. How do people get in and out? There's no doorway. It's just sealed off on all sides. It's just got walls on every single side. Okay, right, so you can never leave. You can come in and you can never leave. Okay, fine. Let's just put this place, I don't know, I mean, let's say people come in here, I don't know, just there we go, it's down, I'm sure it's fine. Every good movie needs a crew. Before the film starts to roll, you need to hire your staff and assign them to their roles. First things first, need a scriptwriter. The scriptwriter will make your scripts as you conduct your other duties. Let's hire one. Okay, so click on this. Here we can see potential hires in various filmmaking positions. Choose a scriptwriter and then drop them in the lot. Okay, right, understand that. So here we go. So we've got scriptwriters that all have the same rating, it seems. They all have different bit of salary. Special skills. You've got can write short film scripts, but you there, Leonard Norris, can write short film scripts, but also you have plus 10% efficiency. Well, that just sounds good. Can we click you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you have a wonderful moustache. Doesn't know how to properly format. Won't stole a script idea from a colleague. Doesn't take breaks. Only pays for things using cash and loves to learn new things. Okay, I mean, there's a lot to unpack there, but I mean, you're a mixed bag. Does everyone have these little things here? Do they have any bearing on anything? Once stole a script idea from a catalogue, partly illiterate. Well, that's not very good if you're being a scriptwriter, I wouldn't have thought. Try and teach their dog to read and only reads trashy romance novels. Okay, what about you? Keeps a journal, only reads trashy romance novels, plus you're doing a dramatic pose there. You're a scriptwriter, you're not an actor. Just stand normally. Cheryl Foster thinks grammar is subjective, doesn't use spell check. Oh, no. Let's go for you. Leonard's got many things here, but more importantly, he's 10% more efficient than these other lot up here. And also, he's not the most expensive. Cheryl Foster seems to be the most expensive, but yeah, Leonard here. Yeah, okay, Leonard, you can come in. You're doing a nice relaxed pose there with your hand on the back of your head. Yeah, okay, you can come in. Okay, and we push him out of a helicopter. Okay. And then we just drop him into the building, do we? Okay, right, so he's now doing some script writing. Now we're getting somewhere, but we've got to have someone to shoot, don't you think? It would make sense. Oh, hang on. I think Leonard's going for a stroll. To get started, yeah, Leonard's going over... Leonard, your place of work is here, Leonard. Where are you going? To get started in pre-production, we need to build a movie set. You can build many sets across your lot and then choose them in pre-production. For now, I recommend a studio apartment to get started. Click the Add Building button and select a set. I'm concerned about our chappie here. What are you doing? Like, can we see who we've got? That's hire. Are we allowed to see our own staff? I imagine here. Yeah, script writers. So Leonard is here. He's just wandering about the place. Okay, fine, Leonard. We'll come to you in a second. I mean, how does this building look? It looks okay. It looks quite nice. It's got some plants around it and stuff. Okay, a nice little building. Leonard's not too enamoured with it right now. Okay, what are we doing? Building a set of some sort. Yeah, modern studio. Another 50 grand to get this done. It's quite big. Well, let's put it not too close to this. We can adjust the position of this, I think. We can make it... Let's not do it all so it's nice and sort of angular. Let's do it so it's a little bit sort of all over the place. Yeah, there. At an angle. I like that. We're almost ready to start rolling the camera. Are we? Have we got a script? How's Chappie written a script? He's wandering about. Now you have a bit of foundation, the real process can begin. Every movie starts with pre-production. See this big old blue button here? That's where the magic happens. Go ahead and click on it. I'm a bit concerned about our one employee. He just seems a little bit lost. Okay, champ. This is the pre-production panel. This is where you'll start the process to bring your movies to life. Over here you can see the scriptwriter you just hired. Yep, there's Leonard. Go ahead and drag them down to assigned scriptwriters. Okay, screenwriter script. Are they screenwriters or are they scriptwriters? Joe, I wouldn't mind some consistency with this. Screenwriter, drag them down to assigned scriptwriters. Are they a screenwriter or are they a scriptwriter, Joe? Can you please just be clear on this? You can hire staff at any point. That includes screenwriters, not scriptwriters, directors and actors. Once you hire them, they will spend time on the lot until you assign them to a movie. So they're just wandering about right now until they're actually assigned to something to produce. Okay, that's fine. Right, Leonard, get down here then. So we've done that. Oh, he's got a thinky face on. He's pondering things. Next, you can begin building your scene. Click the plus icon right here to begin. Okay, what do we do? Select movie set. You can select which movie set you would like your movie to take place in. We've only got that one, I think. Can't do anything else. So, okay. And then we have scenes. Ooh. Now you're talking. Over here we can see what sort of ideas are bouncing around your scriptwriter's head. Go ahead and click on one, see a brief pitch of what the scene is about. So the scene, okay, getting to know you. Not a bad idea. Go ahead and confirm if you're ready. Hang on, something appeared here. A first date means getting to know each other. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, or marriage troubles. A married couple have a fight. That sounds less nice. Oh, look! The little, whatever they are, wireframe mannequin type things. They actually sort of appear in this little thing here, and we can see what the scene's going to be like. Reprimands. An office worker flips the script on their boss. Okay, that could be interesting. Night out interrupted. While reconnecting, a couple is interrupted by a not so friendly face. Okay, how intriguing. Or a will to love. No description to this at all. How about we go for this? A first date means getting to know each other. That's all about sort of, the acting there. It's all about the character building. Okay, let's go for that. It sounds nice. People on a first date. Let's hope that it goes well. Okay, so we've done that. This is starting to look great. Here you can continue to add scenes as you see fit. Just remember, the more scenes you have in your movie, the more expensive it will be. Once you're done with your setup, go ahead and click confirm. So can we see how much it's going to cost? Because if I don't know how much it costs right now with one scene, how do I know that I don't want to add another scene? I'm not sure. So we can add another scene. Please complete the tutorial to make movies with more than one. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, right, we're done. We're just going to make a very short film. Yeah, like an art piece, I suppose. Yeah, okay, done that. Well, I'll be. You're a natural. You just finished pre-production on your first movie. Okay, give your scriptwriter a minute to rush over to the scriptwriting office. Oh, there they are. they really are rushing over. And they kind of just teleported inside. Well done. They will start finishing up that script, and you'll be off to start filming. Oh, you can see your scriptwriter's progress on the top right. While you wait, if you aren't already, let's hire a director while the scriptwriter goes to work. Click the hire icon and select a director. Okay, I think that thing in the corner has vanished already. Okay, right. A director. Has anybody got any extra skills? What's that? Minus 20% efficiency. No, I don't think we want you. Again, they all seem to have exactly the same rating. So why don't we let's just pick someone who's cheap. 3655. You, Paige Wilson, is always late. Okay, no. And you went to clown college. That sounds good. Holly Perry. Favorite book genre? Colouring books. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think they're the best director to ever live. Drinks paint water. Lives in Slab City, California. I'm not going to judge where you're from. Slab City might be a wonderful place. Sarah Hall always loses everything. Thrives on bad publicity. No, used to sound like trouble. Is always late to set. Why have we got these terrible people? Okay, how about you? How about you, Holly Perry? You like colouring books? This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's hire you for almost $4,000. We need to make a bit of money off of our dating scene there. Let's hire you, chuck you out of a helicopter. Bye-bye. Okay, we just pop you down, don't we? Now is also a good time to do other tasks around the lot. Movie making is a full-time job, You can decorate your lot to create a better environment for your staff. A happy crew is a good crew. We can make decorations, can we now? Looks like your script is hot and ready to go. Who doesn't love the smell of fresh printed paper in the morning? I know I do. Okay, Joe, I can't say I love the smell of fresh printed paper. I mean, I'm deeply fond of it, but I don't know if I'd go as far as I love it. Anyway, now it's a big moment, kid. Production. That's that. The production. That it's all about. That's what it's all about. Go ahead and select one of the directors you've hired. Okay, we've only got one, so okay, Holly, your time is now. Select equipment. Let's select a camera. Looks like all we've got in the gear room is an old camcorder. That's okay. It ain't all about the gear, but it can sure help. Of course, as you start generating revenue, you can buy more stuff. Okay, I mean, if that's all we've got, then yes, that we're sort of stuck to that. Oh, look at this. Picture quality, it's barely there. Image stabilization, not really there. Light sensitivity, marginally there. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Okay, there we go. This is where the production, this here is the production window. This is where you'll keep track of how your movie is coming along. Let me show you around, please do. Here on the left, you'll see the scenes in the movie, what their status is. Okay, we've only got the one scene. The center shows which movie set you're using, okay, and where your actors will be in the scene. You'll be able to cast actors, film your movie, and make decisions in post-production. Hang on, what? I can't cast actors in post-production. I need them in the thing. That doesn't make any sense. Fine, on the right you will see stats about your scene, including the genre, number of actors, and a checklist to show your progress in the scene. Okay, right. Let's get some actors. So we need to cast an actor then, I think. Actions. Can we cast an actor? Let's select a scene. Oh, hang on. That scene. Sorry, right, yes. Okay, that scene. The genre is kind of like a romancy thing because there's hearts. Right. We need actors. Actors are one of the most important aspects of the movie. Yeah, Joe, I may not know a lot about films, but I'm kind of with you on that one. Here you can see how many roles the scene requires, including how much they contribute to the scene. Let's cast the first actor. Okay, so we want someone who's awkward but sweet. Okay, so main character number 1, awkward but sweet. Oh, I see, you haven't hired any actors yet. No problem, let's do that now. Minimize this window. You can always return by clicking the big blue button in the bottom of the screen. I'll see you once some talented actors are going to be in the movie. Okay, right. Come out of that and go to there. Right, actors. So we need a male actor. So Grace Hill, yeah, okay. Hi, 1 actor and 1 actress. Only acted in 2 student films, is illiterate, loves being in short films, doesn't feel emotions. Oh, yeah, maybe not you. Terry, do you want to come in? Dramatic pose, Terry. Good kind of mutton chops going on there. Wow. Is prone to injury, hates breaking a sweat, loves horror movies. Is there anybody that loves romancy movies? That'd be brilliant. You love horror movies. Barbara, you love jumping out of planes. You want to be a model. You might do, Barbara. And do you know what? You get kicked out of a helicopter if it's like the other 2 members of staff. So there we go. We'll hire you. Okay, so that's wonderful. There you go. Look, booted out of a helicopter. Splendid. Just like you always wanted. And then we need a chat. Warren Evans. Wow. Warren. What a look. Has no filter. Only auditions via video. Can recite the alphabet backwards. Has to call for the line every other sentence. No, that sounds terrible. What's your thing? +1 acting score boost to romance. Romance and drama movies. Oh, I didn't even check the skill thing of the lady that we've hired. But he gets a boost if he's in romance, which is our thing is. Oh, let's get you. I mean, you might be rubbish, but yeah, okay, there we go. Kick you out of a helicopter as well. What's the, drop you down. What's the, looks like you've hired the required actors. Click the blue film button to resume casting. Hang on a second. Hang on. I want to go and look at what her skill is. Barbara's skill. Oh no, +1 acting score boost to action and horror movies. We picked the wrong person. Never mind. Okay. So back here, cast actors, yep, I'm with you, absolutely right. Do that, pick you. Solid choice. I think that's who I would have picked as well. Really? We can't change your costume, unfortunately, although that would have been quite fun. Okay, just looking around. Oh, your hair is just all sorts of majestic. Well done. Okay, confirm. You're really getting the hang of it. Okay, and we will cast Barbara as the other one. Yeah, okay, confirm that as well. And then we're done. Splendid. All right. You look like $1 million. Now that casting is done, let's let the cameras roll. Okay, when you're ready, select your scene and click Film Movie. Okay, it's going well. Here we go. Let's film a movie. Once your staff make it to the movie set, you can watch the magic happen by clicking the movie set and selecting the View Filming icon. Give it a try. Okay. So it'll appear in here. So we've got to wait for everybody to run in, and we can see they're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, they've stopped for they just stopped for a sit down in the air. Okay, hang on. They're filming a scene. Aren't our actors outside? Hang on. This is a bit weird. Oh, where was the thing where we could watch what was happening? Oh, maybe we should have gone into here and pressed a button. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, post-produce. Please research post-production to post-produce scenes. Okay, I think we might need to just finish the movie. Joe has abandoned us at this point. Let's just finish the movie. All right, we're ready for release, hotshot. First, what's the name of your first big hit? Oh, I see. Right, okay, this is where we name it. I mean, what is it? It's 2 people on a first date talking around a table having a nice chat. A nice chat around a table. There we go. A nice chat around a table. Lovely. Preview movie? Do we want to preview the movie? Oh, we get a little glimpse of what it's like, do we? Okay. Oh, this is fun. It might take a little while to load. Oh, look at that. A nice chat around a table. Coming to cinemas near you soon. Okay. So they're having a nice chat, which is lovely. I'm happy about that. Right. Anything else going on? Just... right. Okay, hang on. Can we come out of this? This is fine, and it's all very good, but can we come out of this? Oh, the camera work. Oh, the camera works all over the place. Yeah, okay, maybe we can't get out of this. Okay, note to self, don't preview the movies ever again. Oh, crikey, it's finished. Yeah, that took a little while. I think you sit and watch the entire thing, or, maybe a sort of a special modified version, but yeah, there's no way to get out. You can't sort of quit out of it. Okay, right. Must make a note to never do that ever again. And that was really something, wasn't it? Yes, it really was. It could use a little work, but the more you make, the better they will get. Okay, right, so now do we just release the movie? So a nice chat around a table is going to be unleashed upon the public now. Okay, here come the reviews. Okay, 60 out of 100. I mean, I'll absolutely take that one. Uh-oh, these are the critics. They think they're a bunch of know-it-alls. While they can be harsh at times, the reviews are an indication of what you need to work on. The better your reviews, the more revenue you'll make. Yeah, I kind of got that. Some interesting questions and answers from this first date. I'm curious if they'll mean something later. From harsh ones. They gave us our best review. 34. I know he's winning worst acting this year at the Razzies. I'll give them a chance. That's a bit mean. Okay, fine. Did the cinematographer drink 7 espressos before filming? The camera shake is unbelievable. It's the very poor equipment we work with here at TGC Studios. Okay. So now what do we do? I'm proud of you, kid. You'll be a master in no time. Then that's all this old movie buff has to teach you, so I'll let you on your way. Might pop in from time to time, see how you're doing, or if you need help, but I think you'll be just fine. Again, I appreciate your optimism and confidence in us. I'm not entirely sure we can do very well. And we have 270 fans, and we've got some money. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, what else can we build? Was there another building that we can build? There was a lab for post-production. I kind of feel like maybe a lab might be a good thing to get in. Let's put the lab there. Have like a sort of admin bit round here. And you can tell it's a lab because it has a giant beaker on the side full of chemicals. Because we need that when we're researching how to make better films. Can we put any decor down or vegetation? No, he said we could do that and make things look nice. He betrayed us. Okay. So now, what else do we need? Staff, what's this? What do you do? What's your thing? What's that? What's that do? Operating the set lighting. Nails 30% of lighting perfectly. And also 10% energy drain. Oh, I don't know what that is. How about we make another one of those in there? Our money is ticking down quite quickly, isn't it? Okay, right, Leonard, get back on that. Let's make another scene. It's going to have to go into there. Lost. A group of teens get lost and end up finding a door that could lead to their salvation. That sounds exciting. Face off. 2 rivals face off in the finals of a martial arts tournament held for some reason in this apartment. Okay, taking care. An eerie therapy session concludes with an uneasy inference. Okay, an eerie therapy session. The tech pitch. When a struggling software engineer hears his old business partner is pitching his idea, he rushes in to set the record straight before it's too late. That sounds a bit boring. Or crushing breakup. A painful breakup seems to come out of nowhere. That would make sense. They've had their date and then we can go to the breakup bit afterwards. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is all good. We can't add more, can we? We can't. Oh no, can we add another one? Oh, we can add another one, but that doesn't seem to make any sense, does it? The other ones don't make sense. No, okay. We'll just do another one. Okay, so confirm that. Right, and then the script writing needs to finish. So Chappie there is sprinting very rapidly over here. He's then going to go and do his script writing. I don't think we saw this before because Chappie, sort of Joe tutorial guy, was talking to us. So that will hopefully slowly... So there we go. Ticking up very nicely indeed. And we've got 270 fans, which is brilliant. Right, Holly, you're up. Let's get this done with this rubbish recorder thing, but it's fine. Okay, so there we go. Cast the actors. I mean, we're just going to cast the same people again because that makes perfect sense. This is the conclusion of their story. Yep. Okay, so you two. Yes. Okay. Film it. Film the movie. Now, yeah, where was the... How did we do the watching? Where it said you can watch what's going on. Status is filming. Status is idle, apparently. I mean, do we click... here? Do we need to click on something in here? I'd like to see when it says current status filming, if we could go and see what was going on. What is that thing there, around there? What's this thing? Some sort of balcony. Filming a movie scene. Can we click in here and view? No. Can we click on that and look? Oh, do you know what? It's fine. Production is happening. Yay. Right, we still can't do post-production because we need to research it. But okay, this is fine. So, finished movie. Okay, the last one was a nicer... terrible chat around a table. There we go. It kind of ends the relationship in a sad way, but the characters can go away having learned about themselves, and it can give the viewers something to think about too, about their lives and the way they treat other people. Okay, a terrible chat around a table reviews. 31. Oh, it's worse than our first one. Okay, never mind. So week 1, week 2. Oh, so there is some money coming in. Okay, how do we do research? Oh, there's a research beakery thing down here. Here we go. This is what we can do. So, to unlock post-production, we need... Is that 1 million? Is that 1 million or is that 100,000? I think it might be 100,000. We need 100,000. We've got 407,000. So we could research post-production to get a bit of stuff done afterwards. Okay, how about we research that now? Because we've got the money for that. Right, now we can do post-production on our things. How about as well, let's go to... we can't build another movie set. We have to stick with this one forever. Oh, okay. Fine. How about we get ourselves another scriptwriter, whatever they're called, another person that can do the writing of the things, and then they can both work on a script and make it better. You're very expensive. You have a fine moustache, but you're quite expensive. You doesn't know what thesaurus is, can't spell. No. Barbara Wilson. You'll do. You'll probably do. 5,659. That's very expensive. Will Coleman. And we'll mix up there, and there. We can't have you. Terry Armstrong. You'll do. Yeah, you're fine. You'll do. Welcome aboard. Yep, hire you. Absolutely. Throw you out of a helicopter. Boom. Okay, now drop you in. And then let's go to here. So let's try and make another. So yeah, we can drag you both in, look. 2 scriptwriters. Surely the combined power of 2 scriptwriters is going to make an absolute wonderful film. Okay, so select the movie set. We've only got the one. Training. A difficult but necessary training session. That's kind of fighty thing. Fight club. Fighting shoes, yeah. Siblings in a legal ring. Bit fighty. The job's not over. A gunslinger finds out in order to get their bounty, they have to participate in a duel tournament inside an apartment. The spark. David returns to his Rosa after his adventures kept them apart or caught in the act. The detective catches the thief red-handed and explains how they figured out who was behind it. Oh yes, absolutely. Yes, please. We'll have a bit of that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll confirm. Hang on, can we add another scene? So now we can add another scene. What comes after that? The job's not over. Fight club or training. Can we do a training session afterwards? So they they get the secret revealed of who stole whatever it was, and then they have to go and train. It doesn't seem to make sense. How about this? David returns to his Rosa. Maybe the detective could be David, and he's returning with the lost treasure or something. I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. That sounds fun. So it's a drama romancy thing. Okay. So can we hire ourselves an actor who is good at drama stuff? Western and drama. Grace Hill. Yeah. Okay. Yes. We'll get you on board. So you're quite good. 4,545. It's very expensive. Throw you out of a helicopter. Okay. Boom. Out you go. Right. They're getting on with the script writing. No researchers present. Oh, hang on. Are they staff? Do you need to do that? Is that what a researcher is? Are you a researcher if you're here? I'm not entirely sure. That's camera stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, it's all gone silly. Select equipment, that rubbish one. Yep, absolutely. So yeah, we need to cast the actors for this scene. Oh, it's 3 chaps for this scene. Okay, so we need 3 guys on the books. How many do we have? I think we only have the 1, don't we? We've got Warren. Okay, so we need 2 more male actors. Okay, here we go. Harold White, action and horror. Alex Foster, what are you? What's that? Romance and drama. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, we'll have you. You've got no filter. Whatever. Welcome aboard. Get out of the helicopter. Bye-bye. Land safe. Boom. And you just there. Actor. Which one's that? Western and drama. Action and horror. Ken, you can come in as well. You're very expensive. But yeah, there you go. You don't rehearse. Out the helicopter with you. And boom, down you go. Okay, right. Back we go to this. So this scene here. Right, who's going to be the main character? Ken. Who looks detective-y? Oh, yes. Oh, Ken. It's wonderful. There you go. I don't know what that pose is, Ken, but yes, you can come on board. Main character number 2 can be Alex. You look very similar to Ken, but okay, that's fine. And Warren, there you go. You can go into number 3. Okay, wonderful. So that's them done. And then we need this done for casting actors for number 2. So then we'll have, who's the main guy again? Ken. Yes, so you. And then the other main character can be her. Was it her that was good at that? Yeah, drama. Okay. Can we change your clothes? It looks a little bit like, you know, when you play Fallout and you come across people wearing rags. It looks a little bit like that. It's fine. Confirm that. Okay. So we've got it done. We've got that sorted. Right. Let's go and film this movie. Let's get this done. Let's get this absolutely sorted. Right. Everyone's going to run over. Yeah. We've got no researchers present. How do we hire researchers? Directors, scriptwriters. They're not directors. They're not actors. Staff. Oh no, hang on. No. We need to go to look at hiring the staff. Yeah, is that a researcher thing? That's to do with audio. Ability to do research. Ah, Chloe. Can we hire you, Chloe? Yeah, chuck you out of the helicopter. Chloe, get researching, please. Then we can research some post-production stuff. Chloe, now, if you would be so kind, because we want to research it really soon, Chloe. But you're just wandering around. No researchers present. Do we need to tell you how to do something? Oh, this is very confusing. Right, okay. So that's done. Post-produce, we still can't do. Here, let's film the second scene. Okay, so that's done. Post-production is still not a thing we can do. Okay, well, we better just finish this wonderful masterpiece of a film then, hadn't we? Let's finish this. I don't know why, but let's call it Detective Spandex and the Loot, because Detective Spandex, yeah, he's become a detective. He's worked his way up through the ranks of police, having had this very silly name. What can his first name be? I don't know, Sammy Spandex. And he's worked his way up to detective. And yes, on this one, he finds the loot, and it's his big break in the police. And there we go. So yes, it's his big case, if you like. So Sammy Spandex, Detective Spandex, of course. Yeah, okay, let's not ever press preview movie because we'll be there for weeks. Let's just release the movie. Come on, Detective Spandex and the Loot. I think everyone's big. Ooh, they're not bad. They're not bad. Well, it's not my favourite. This is a great movie for the hopeless romantic. I look forward to seeing what this director creates next. It says flimsy. Okay, they're quite harsh. Falling Pebble were relatively harsh. Okay, confirm that. Oh, look at the money rolling in. Oh my goodness me. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams. Can we get over 1,000 fans? Yes, we can. And we've got over 500,000. And somebody is researching post-production. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, Detective Spandex is... Yeah, that's it. That's it. We've got ourselves a cult classic on the works. Okay. So can we get ourselves another science person? Ability to do research. Gloria. You come in, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. It looks like the flooring you get in a cinema. Yeah, okay, let's get you in. What does that do? You're 10% more efficient as well. Yeah, hire you, chuck you out of the helicopter, go and do some research, please. Get the research done really quick, because that'd be really nice if we could get that stuff done. Because post-production would help an awful lot. And then, what about one of the cheaper things? Green Thumb. Vegetation Pack 1. Ooh, all the decorations for the studio or costumes. Oh, hang on. Oh, now I kind of feel like we need to finish post-production, but I want to get vegetation. Can we get this as well? Get some lovely plants. That would be nice. How about we put down a location scouting office? Because we've got loads of money. So let's make that like a nice sort of trio of things there. There's a helicopter. We've got our own helicopter. Ah, well, there we go. Right, we're done. It's all finished. We've got a helicopter. It's glorious. What does that do? That's buy equipment. Ah! Oh, this might help. Given that we've got loads of money, we could buy some better equipment. Okay, how about we treat ourselves to a 250 grand Clixel A1. Yeah, let's buy that. That's very expensive, but that is very good. And then a lens. Can we get a decent lens? Rock sheen. Okay, I don't know what this does. I genuinely don't understand what this is. Focal length, image stabilization, and chromatic aberration. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Okay, I don't know what to do with these. These are all expensive. No, let's just make another film. Let's just make another film, shall we? So, okay, right, Leonard and Terry, you're in. More writing for you. We've got to go there. Okay, what about who's there? A group of friends alone in an abandoned mansion that looks remarkably like a modern studio apartment at night. Nothing could go wrong, right? Oh, and then there's who are you? Spouse learns the truth about their partner's past. Oh, no. No, how about this? Yeah, there we go. Group of friends alone in an abandoned mansion. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then what about another one? What comes after that? The interview doesn't make sense. Office romance. Morbid discovery. A couple of detectives come across a serial murder in the spooky house. A detective! It could be Detective Spandex. We could make a sequel. Yes, okay. And then, we can't have more than two. Do you know what? That will do the job very nicely indeed. Yeah, there we go. Splendid. Yeah, we've got, what's that? Horror. It's going to become a horror. Okay, horror and drama. Okay, confirm this. Oh, this is going to be glorious. This is going to be glorious. A shame we can't do the post-production on it, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got a decent camera, though. Okay, let's just wait for them to go and do the script writing then. If you guys could... if you could stay in the script writing office, because that's what I pay you for, that would be great. Okay, it took a while. Post-production has just finished being researched, which is brilliant. Holly Perry, yes, go. You can be the director. Please purchase a lens kit to use your non-stock camera. Oh no, we're back with the rubbish camera. Okay, right. Our fancy camera needs a fancy lens. Noted. We'll get one next time. Okay, right. So, cast our actors. Main character number 1. Who can we pick? I mean, Ken played Detective Spandex last time. So how about we go for Warren Evans? You can be one of them. And then we'll have Alex Foster as the other one. So pick you two. And then main character number 2, the voice of reason, who just does not want to be there. Barbara. Let's put Barbara in. There we go. Wearing exactly the same clothes as Grace is, I believe. But there we go. Oh, no. No, they're wearing the same top. But she's got trousers on and she's got a kind of weird kind of frock thing on. But okay, Barbara, you can go into there. Yes, absolutely. And then in this one, we can have... Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. There's loads of people. Right, hang on. So Ken can go into that. Yes, Ken can be there. I mean, we are going to have to put a bit of makeup on these guys because, yeah, they're the same characters that are in the haunted house bit. But no one will notice. It's fine. And then we'll cast Grace as... Is she the one that's murdered? The unfortunate victim of a serial murder. Okay, brilliant. I mean, yeah, we can't... I think we're running out of money a little bit. We're going to struggle... Are they good at... What's that one again? That skill thing? The tooltip isn't coming on. I think it might be... drama and something else. Whatever, it's fine. We'll make the film. We'll see what happens. Let's get it done. So let's film this one first, and then we'll see what post-production options we have, if any. If we've got anything researched, I do not know. However, now they're not doing anything. How about we have... oh yeah, look. We're getting all these things in visual fidelity. Right, first things first, actually. We need to get the film made because we're running out of money. Might have bought an expensive camera that we can't use and possibly built a scouting office with a helicopter that we don't need. But it does have some lovely hedging going on outside. That's nice, lovely hedges. So if we could make this thing really quickly, really, really fast. Oh, is that the C button? What's that do then? Do we want to press that? Can't upgrade sets while a film is being produced. That's an upgrade button. I wonder if that means we can make it bigger. Okay, right, that's that done. Right, film that bit, please. You're all still in the same place, but it shouldn't take that long. I suppose you need some extra actors, actually, to run in. Come on. Money's looking a little bit low. Money is looking a tad tight. If you could run a bit quicker there. Maybe you don't wander off quite so far away. If you could stay nearby, that would be grand. And then let's get this bit recorded. So they're idle, getting everyone set up. Yeah, maybe we should try upgrading that next time. Give it a little upgrade, see what happens. I don't know what it could do. Either it could get bigger, I suppose, and it could, I don't know, allow us to have another type of set in there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'd really like it if we could record something really, really soon, because we need to get this film right at the right. Filming a movie scene, splendid. That's the watch button. I'm a bit wary of pressing that. From watching the preview of the films, we might get stuck watching it forever. So here we go. Production is ticking up. Beautiful. Okay, right. This is wonderful. Okay, right. Can we post-produce this? Please construct a post-production office. No, boo. Okay, fine. Right, we'll finish that. There you go. Detective Spandex is haunting. There we go. Right. Release this movie. This has got to be a surefire hit. It's got Detective Spandex in. It's an absolute flop. Okay. Hopefully it will make us a little bit of money, however, just to keep us going. Okay. This is looking nice. It's looking good. Okay. Right. Money's coming in. Splendid. Fans have gone up a little bit. Right. That didn't go at all well, did it really? That didn't go at all well. It's a bit weird that we keep the actors just hanging around. So, what are you guys doing? Like, if we wanted to fire Barbara, if we wanted to get rid of you, what would happen? Like, how expensive is it to get... Okay, we pressed that and Barbara is just immediately fired without any confirmation at all. I thought maybe it would say, to fire Barbara, it will cost you $1,000 or whatever. But no, Barbara's been evicted. Over the wall with you, Barbara. Okay, right, we need to make another film, but to use our fancy camera, we do need another lens. So hang on, lenses. Let's just pick anything. This, 30 grand. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I really don't know what I'm looking at. 75 grand, we can afford that. Let's buy, hang on, what have we got? What have we got? Don't want to do something that's not right. Clixel A1. I don't know, how do we know whether the lens we've got fits? I don't know what that is. Let's just buy it. And there we go, right, we've bought a thing. Okay, everyone, we need to make another film. Really, really urgently. We can't afford to do post-production offices or anything else. Yes, a change in plans, a gunslinger, not bothered. Spark. David returns to Rosa. We've sort of seen that. Night Out Interrupted. Could do Fated Fight. Fights are fought and the prophecy becomes more real. Ooh, Consequences. No, let's go for Fated Fight. Or could we go for Consequences? After being wounded by his boss, a drug dealer comes home to find his wife murdered and then have a fight afterwards. Yes. Okay, Consequences. Yep. And that one. And Fated Fight. Yes. Okay, confirm. Go and get this written very quickly, please. Scriptwriters, screenwriters, whatever your job title is. Okay, scriptwriting is done. Holly, you're absolutely up. Let's get this done. The director's energy level is too low to direct the movie. Give him some coffee then or something. How... Okay, am I supposed to build them like a little set or something to go and sit on? Post-production office. We can afford... Oh, yeah, we don't want to do them right now. Oh, okay, right. Well, we might need to hire an entirely new director then, because our last one's a little bit tired. Plus 20% efficiency, plus 10% boost to scores. Yeah, okay. Sarah Taylor, you're coming in. It's fine. Boot you out of the helicopter. Bye-bye now. There we go. Safe landing. Right, get this done. So, yeah, you, because you're not tired... right, so now we can pick this with that. Okay, we've got fancy equipment. This is wonderful. Okay, right, cast actors. Main character, a low-level drug dealer. Okay, Ken is not too tired about this. Ken, that must be their tiredness. I don't know how we get that back up, apart from just letting time pass or whatever. Right, Ken, you can do that. And then you, Grace, you can do that bit. So yeah, so the wife, the drug dealer, and a low-level drug dealer. That's fine. So let's film that. And then, I don't know how many other people we might need to hire. I don't know how many people we need to hire for the other bit. However, money is not quite as pressing this time round. We just need something that makes us a little bit more money. Something that gets us to about $500,000. And then we could put down the post-production office and see what options that gives us. But okay, right, well there we go. They're filming this first bit. So if we go in here and cast the actors, that's 4 male actors. Are they all going to be a bit tired? Can we confirm you? You're too low. Is Alex Foster's energy too low? It's too low. They're too tired. The poor actors. Okay, we're going to need to hire a massive load of people. Okay, cast actors. A talented fighter. Oh, they're all completely exhausted. Okay, right. We'll say farewell to all our money then, because we need to hire a load of people. Right. Actors. Fred Wong. You might have to come in, Fred. Good pose. What kind of film are we making? It's hang on, that scene. It's got a shooty gun, which is action? Possibly? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Shooty gun films. You are 20% more efficient, Ken. So you can... what's that thing? That is action and horror. So yeah, okay, that's what we want. Yeah, so hire you out the plane with you. That's one person. Oh, we're going to lose all our money hiring all these people. And then Fred. In you come Fred. Oh, you're quite cheap. Fred, welcome aboard. There you go. You don't need much money, Fred. And then we need another one who is a male actor, however. Western and drama. What's that mean? Plus 20% energy drain. Nope, that's generally bad. You. What's that? Western and drama. you'll have to do Matthew Coleman. We need to get this filmed very soon. So pop that in and throw you out of a helicopter. And then, yeah, you, Harold White, you'll do. You've got, yeah, action score. Okay, fine. So grab those 4 and then put you down and then go sort this out. Right, okay, anyone who's not exhausted. Right, Ken, well done. On account of the fact that you have a bit more energy, there you go. And Fred, good post, Fred, and Matthew Coleman, yeah, and the last one is Harold White. Okay, wonderful. They're all in. And yeah, so that's recast. Okay, right, no, we don't recast anything. So yeah, let's get filming. Let's film number 1. Oh no, number 1's filmed, of course it is. So film number 2. Get scene number 2 done. Of course we did number 1, didn't we? We did number 1. Okay, right. Everyone, the money's getting a bit critical again because we seem to have 1,000 actors now that, well, not 1,000, many actors who for some reason are a bit tired and can't go to work. Okay, so it's all filmed. We can't obviously do any post-production because we haven't got the room for it. There's sort of a special building, but we're going to have to name it. So after being wounded by his boss, a drug dealer comes home to find his wife murdered. And then as a prophecy. Okay, right, hang on. We need to get this done because money is running out. Let's call it Death Prophecy, if I can spell it. Death Prophecy. Okay, yeah, release that movie. Come on, Death Prophecy. Be an absolute smash hit. Okay, that's our best one so far. The lighting for this movie was atrocious. Yeah, it's probably just like a bulb. Just one bulb hanging off the ceiling. That worked very well. That was pretty good. Oh, come on. Come on, all the reviews said it was brilliant. Give us some money. Oh, we need a bit more than that. Oh, no, it's crept up a bit. Week 5. Oh, we got a nice bit from week 5. Is it not going to week 6? Is that it? 5-week run, it's all done. Okay, that's fine. Post-production office. Let's get a post-production office in because I feel like we need one of these. So, I mean, do we need a person to work on post-production? I've got no idea. Do we need a person to work on post-production? Proficiency in lighting. I don't know how exactly we do that. Operating audio. That's lighting. I don't know if any of these are post-production. Proficiency in video editing unlocks basic color profiles. But do we deploy these or what? I don't know. I don't know what we do with these people. Let's just get you in, Ken. You can do sound, audio, and you can do video editing. We'll hire you because why not? There we go. Bob, put you down. Okay. How about then? How do we do this? This upgrade thing here. Oh, we can look into the actual thing. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, right, hang on. Go back a bit. 368k. Okay, go into here. So what if we upgrade the tripod stand for 5 grand? That should be fine. I can't see what the tooltip says because it goes off the edge of the screen. But there we go. So we give ourselves a better tripod stand. Yeah, these are really, they're 50,000 for some of these things. But yeah, look, we can add things into the set. Oh, okay, that's very good. That is very good. Okay, how much have we got again? 300 grand. Okay, so we could get the camera stuff done. We could get some of the lighting. And how about 3-point lighting? Let's get some proper lighting in, given that somebody said the lighting was atrocious. And that's probably, yeah, okay, so 290 grand almost. And then should we get shotgun mics? Should we get that? For 10, that's only 10 grand. That's 10 grand. We can afford that. That's fine. 279. Let's get ourselves one of the next big things. So background lights, gel lighting. Don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. A dolly mount, steady, 1-axis moving shots. 50 grand or a crane. How about a crane? Although people did say about the lighting, didn't they? So the lighting was a bit rubbish. Let's treat ourselves to gel lighting for 20 grand. Oh no, possibly that might have been a terrible decision. Might have possibly spent too much on that. I thought it was 20 grand, might have been 200 grand. Right, we might need another film very quickly, sort of right now. Any scene, literally anything. Enter trouble. An old foe returns for a legendary scroll. Sounds brilliant, love it. Yeah, confirm. Everybody kept writing very quick. Okay, right, all of the people are in. Yeah, film it, absolutely film it really quick because yeah, our money is tumbling. It's tumbling on, I know, maintenance and wages and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we need this in very quickly. It's only be one scene as well. Okay, they're filming the movie scene. Should we press this I button here and just see what that does? It does entirely nothing at all. Oh no, there, now we can see it. Oh look, and you can see all the people around the place. Oh, okay, that's very exciting. Okay, and they're all sort of larking around. Right, post-production. Okay, so colour grading. Okay, none. Can't do any of that. Ambience and background music. We've not unlocked any post-production things, so we can run it through post-production and nothing can happen. Brilliant. Okay, we've done post-production then. Yay! Oh, hang on, is it still... What does that mean? Does that mean it's still going or not? Oh, it's being post-produced. Oh, well, can you hurry up? Because we've only got $4,500 left. Who's going to go and do the post-production on this? I'm tempted to just go and finish it. Just finish the movie. It's fine. I can't remember what it was about. Let's call it Shooty Gun. Shooty Gun. There we go. Right, release Shooty Gun. It's got lots of lighting, fancy stuff going on. So, okay, it's fine. Shooty Gun can hopefully in week 2 make us a nice pile of money. It's not looking good, is it? Oh, Shooty Gun is an absolute flop. Okay, let's just make a few more films. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money. We must be able to sort of happen across a bit of a cinema hit by just doing enough stuff. Okay, so we've scraped together enough money. We did have $500,000, but we just spent a bit of it on getting one of the post-production things in. So we're researching visual fidelity number 1. It's very slow. It's really slow to research anything. And also in here, I did notice that yes, we can now do location scouting. Now this seems a little bit strange because you've got a helicopter. You think you would be looking for places that are on location. You would go and film at a particular place. But it looks like all this does, this just unlocks various sort of other things that we can get, other scenes. So we could unlock a restaurant kind of set or a Wild West saloon set or whatever. So yeah, that's what we might want to look at. However, we are making a film. Yeah, we can't do the post-production stuff just yet. It's not ready right now, which is a bit of a shame. But okay, let's get this one done. Let's get this film done and we'll see what money we make from that. And then we might be able to treat ourselves to some other nice things. It's a shame the research is quite so slow, but I suppose we could go and upgrade bits and bobs around the set. And it looks like our latest film, Detective Spandex on Holiday, has done very well indeed. Look at those numbers. Oh, let us watch the money pour in. 140 grand. That's 285 grand. Oh, look at the cash. Oh, okay. Week 3 was a bit poor. What happened in week 3? What happened there? Another big film must have come out. Okay, yeah, that's seen as good for an awful lot of money. Right, let's go in here then. Let's go in here and just treat ourselves to some more upgrades. How about a dolly mount then? 50,000. We should be able to afford all of these things. So a dolly mount, there we go. Yay for a dolly mount. And let's get ourselves another audio upgrade as well. Let's get that. Whatever that is. Lavalier mics. Don't know what that is, but okay, we've got some of them as well. Yay for the things. Okay, this could be interesting. So our latest film, we've got the 2 bits done. So it has, again, the wonderful Detective Spandex in. So this is about the heist team. They find out the truth about their jobs. There must be an inside man or something. And then here, the criminal is caught and bargains for their freedom. So this is where Detective Spandex comes in. However, we have post-production things we can do now. We've got some sort of thing. Which one can we do? Oh, none of them. I thought we'd unlock something for post-production. No, we have nothing unlocked in post-production. I thought we specifically unlocked a post-production thing. I thought we just spent 50 grand on it or something. But no, it seems that we can't do that. Okay, right, fine. Well, there we go. That's that sorted then. Annoyingly as well, we were just about to research Green Thumb 1. We were going to be able to put down some trees, and then for some reason our researchers have just gone off in a bit of a huff for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, they've not quite finished researching it. Okay, I mean, we have got plenty of money, which is quite nice. Yeah, okay, let's just finish the movie. Let's call it Detective Spandex. Who's our studio is now forever linked with Detective Spandex. The interview. Oh, okay. Character limit. Interviewer. Detective Spandex. Interviewer. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. Okay, right. Let's release this. And yeah, we put effort in this. Oh, it's quite fabulously rubbish, isn't it? Oh, our previous one was really good. That has not gone well. Okay, so week 1 it made a bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, everyone loves Detective Spandex. Maybe not so much in week 3. Oh, week 4 Spandex is certainly not as good. That was pretty good. And perhaps more excitingly, we can put down some trees. Okay, this is very important. This makes our people happy. Although I'm not entirely sure they're unhappy right now. But here we go. We can put down trees. I don't know what those circle things are for, but let's put a tree just there. Oh, tis a glorious tree. There it is. There's a tree. I mean, is that kind of... Is that as much as it does? A nice birch there. It's like different colour birch tree there. And then we can put a little... a bush like that. And then another one like that. There you go. And they can go and sit in the shade. Oh, there we go. I mean, it doesn't seem like £50,000 worth... Sorry, $50,000 worth of research investment for 4 trees. Seems like a little bit of a steep price there, but okay, that's what we've got. Oh, hang on a minute. Our money is somehow catastrophically low. How has that just happened? Hang on. No, that's not entirely correct, game. I went in here and upgraded these final things, and I just looked at the numbers and thought, hang on a minute, adding those up is going to be 100 grand plus 65 grand. That, in my mind, makes 165 grand, not whatever super total you just charged us. I don't think the upgrade costs are right on there. I think some of the upgrade costs in here are very, very wrong. So it says, yes, it costs 50 grand. It doesn't. It costs, 250 grand or something. Because I'm pretty sure those numbers did not add up. I'm pretty sure they did not. I mean, okay, using the power of editing, which seems appropriate for a sort of a game about making film stuff, I think we could probably go back and have a look, just to see what happened there, and where those numbers were right, and what happened to our money there. I mean, okay, that will have revealed the truth about whether I was just really rubbish at the numbers or whether something did actually go a little bit wrong. But yeah, it doesn't leave us with very much money anymore. I mean, we've got a fully upgraded set just there, which is wonderful. But yeah, alas, we're probably going to run out of money. I mean, can we get one final film done? Can we get one final film done? Have we got the money for it? I do not know. It'd be good if we could get one last Detective Spandex film in. Can we get one last one? Caught in the act. Detectives. Yeah, okay, we'll have that. And then we'll have... Can we have, like, face-off? 2 rivals in the finals of a martial arts tournament. That could be, Detective Spandex's final sort of thing. Let's go for that, shall we? There we go. Right, yep, just make it happen. Writers, go very, very quickly. The game has politely reminded me that funds are running low. I mean, yeah, they're plummeting. We're now on minus $97, almost $98,000. I mean, okay, I get it. We have to pay the actors their wages to go and act in the films. We're paying wages for all the staff, the researchers, and everything else we've got. But yeah, I mean, okay, fine. The money is tumbling. The money is tumbling. It's fine. We're going to get this sorted. This film is going to save the studio. But I don't think it can save the studio because we are indeed bankrupt. We're not even going to get a chance to finish the film that could have given us that very important cash injection. It's all over. The money is gone. And I imagine when we click this button, we will go back to the main menu because, yeah, I guess our game is over. That's very sad. The studio, the very studio that brought the world, the wonderful character of Detective Spandex, has alas been forced to close due to some catastrophic financial mismanagement and some possible issues with purchasing of equipment there. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but yes, okay, fine, we'll press confirm and we'll see what happens. And yep, here we go, back at the menu screen, because of course we've got no money left. So that was Filmmaker Tycoon. I kind of see what they're trying to do with that. I kind of get the idea of the game. I just think it needs a little bit more work. It needs a little bit more polish adding to it. Just take the bits you've got, which are okay, and just make them a bit better. Improve the UI, get the balancing right. I mean, it was really good that you could go down into the individual sort of set and add different things, so add different cameras and lighting and boom mics and all that kind of stuff. That was all really exciting. I liked all that. And the people, yeah, you can hire the different people. I mean, the people didn't seem to get any better, so maybe at some point you could have like, a sort of a training centre where you could make your scriptwriters better and all that kind of stuff, and some sort of actors room where they could get their sort of strength back up quicker and all that kind of stuff. Trailers, that's what actors have, isn't it? They have trailers. And yeah, it seemed quite expensive as well to move away from sort of short films. So one of the films was you could unlock a different film type. I forget what it was now, but it was really expensive. It was very, very costly. So it was a case of, just some balancing. Some balancing would make it all very lovely indeed. But Joe, that's not to say that I didn't enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. I mean, we created Detective Spandex, who is completely brilliant. But yes, alas, the studio has gone bust. Detective Spandex will get picked up by someone else, I'm sure. I'm sure another studio will go for the wonderful and exciting adventures of of Detective Spandex. But yes, alas, we'll have to leave that up to them because our studio has indeed gone bust. But I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other stuff that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien staan in brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.